Meet Elena. To the bustling executives of Omnicorp, she was just the night cleaner. A ghost who reset the world to zero every night. Invisible. But what if I told you that behind the mop and bucket was a mind sharper than anyone in the boardroom? Get ready, because we're about to unveil the hidden genius nobody saw coming, and it will shatter your assumptions. For 8 years, Elena's domain was the Omnicorp building after dark. Her job was to erase the day's chaos, but she saw more than just smudges and garbage. She saw patterns. In the discarded notes, she read the ebb and flow of projects. She could gauge a department's stress level by the number of coffee cups they left behind. The entire building was a living, breathing organism, and Elena, from her unique vantage point, understood its rhythms better than anyone. She wasn't just cleaning. She was gathering intelligence. This office wasn't just a building to her. It was a grand chessboard. The employees, lost in their own ambitions, were the pieces. But Elena wasn't a puppeteer. Noche was a grandmaster, making the smallest, most subtle moves to nudge things toward favorable outcomes. Did she see a design team struggling? She'd quietly leave a magazine open to a page of architectural inspiration in their path. Did she notice the manager was overwhelmed? She started leaving a meticulously organized pile of discarded cables and broken mice by his door each morning, saving him a precious half-hour of dumpster diving. She never took credit. Her influence was a whisper, a ghost in the machine, averting small disasters before they could ever grow. Then came the night of the massive Omnicorp merger. Panic filled the boardroom. The server had crashed, and with it, the only copy of a multi-million-dollar presentation, due in just a few hours. Defeated, the CEO, Mr. Harrison, slammed his fists on the table. "It's over," he declared. "The file is gone. We're ruined." From the back of the room, Elena stopped her work. She walked quietly over to a small, unassuming plant in the corner. Bruising. Behind it, she pulled out a simple USB flash drive. As every eye in the room snapped to her, filled with disbelief, she walked to the table and placed it down. Softly, she spoke. Mr. David was practicing his presentation late last night. He was worried about the server crashing, so he copied the final version here. He told me, if anything happened, I should hold on to it. He forgot it when he left. The executives were stunned into absolute silence. Mr. Harrison picked up the flash drive as if it were a priceless diamond, truly seeing Elena for the very first time. So, who was Elena when the uniform came off? Her genius wasn't just for the halls of Omni. She saw the entire world as a system of interconnected pieces. To her, cleaning wasn't a menial task. It was a daily lesson in systems analysis. It taught her to find the root cause of a problem, to understand how one tiny, overlooked detail in a corner could impact the whole structure. While the executors were all focused on the so-called big picture, Elena knew that true mastery lies in understanding the importance of every single piece on the board. Elena was never promoted to the board of directors. She didn't want to be. Her power was in her anonymity. Her quiet intervention didn't just save a merger. It fundamentally shifted the culture of an entire company. Those who witnessed her quiet brilliance that night began to see the world differently. They started to look past titles and uniforms, searching for the hidden potential in the people they overlooked every single day. It's a powerful reminder that the most brilliant minds are always found in the loudest rooms or behind the most important desks. True, genius doesn't need a spotlight. Sometimes, all it needs is a quiet place to observe the board and plan its next move. Thanks so much for watching. If this story resonated with you, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content that makes you think. We'll see you in the next one.